Hello, my beautiful sweets. Happy Friday, everyone. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, whatever time you're watching this video. Welcome back to my channel, Sweet Sadie J TV. Thank you guys for all the love and support you show this channel. As per usual, I have a Dollar Tree haul to share with you. But before I jump into this Dollar Tree haul, I wanted to share some of the gifts that my BFF blessed me with. My BFF, Odessa. So without further ado, let's jump right into this video. Okay, my beautiful sweets. My girl Odessa picked me up the Orchid Feminine Wipes, the newer ones, which I think I picked these up as well, in the Cucumber 40 wipes and the Vanilla. And I said I was going to share these with my sisters or sister if she wants them, because I have 2 packs now. But she found these first before I found them, and then she picked those up for me. Also, she found the must-have beauty items, the nail lamp and the LED semi-cured gel nail strips. And I've heard nothing but negative things about these, but you know, you have to try them for yourself. So she found this item first, and then I found it the same day, but you guys have seen it. It's the Must Have Beauty mini LED lamp. And I was just watching Pookie's View today, and she gave it a bad review as well. Not the lamp itself. The lamp was fine. It's these LED semi-cured gel nail strips. And y'all know, they look so pretty, you know, in the packaging. But when you get them home, Pookie tried them on her toenails. Now, I don't know if that's the same as your fingernails, but you have to try them for yourself. So Odessa picked these 2 out for me. She showed me pictures, and I told her which ones I wanted. So she picked me out, y'all know, my purple. But I have not heard any good reports on these nail strips. I heard they do not stick no matter how long you cure them under the lamp. And then I chose the light lavender ones. So she sent me pictures, and these were the 2 that I chose. Thank you, OD. I love you, girl. I don't know if I'm going to try them or not, y'all, but we shall see, okay? Throw those right over there. And she always gets upset with all the stuff that I find her. And I keep telling her, it's my pleasure. I enjoy doing that. But she went to Ollie's. She goes all over the place. And she found this drive-on rear view mirror mount, holds most phones and GPS units. Now, I had one like this before and it broke, but I'm really excited to try this one. And she got this from Ollie's, and I had the same exact one, but I ordered mine from Amazon, and it lasted me for a nice good time, but then it just stopped working. I don't know how much she paid for it because the price tag is not on there, but thank you, Odessa. I love it. I can't wait to try it. Then she picked me up a few trinkets. She picked me up some, I love the snowflakes, cookie cutters from Ollie's, and these were only $1 at Ollie's. So she picked me up those, okay? Then she got me a cute little cookie scoop from Sweet Shop. It's a 1-piece, and I'm not sure how much it was because there's no price on it, but I believe it might have been a couple of dollars. I'm not really sure, but I love it. I use this for my watermelon and my cantaloupe and my honeydew melons when I want to make those little balls out of my watermelon and stuff. So I love those. And then she picked me up this Sweet Sugar Bell. This is so cute. It's for the little piping. You can see, like, you can put your icing in here, and if you want to do writing, y'all know I make my writing bags out of parchment paper because I'm old school, but it just says hand wash with warm water, do not microwave or place in dishwasher. And it's just where you can ice up a cookie, put your icing in. So that was neat. I did not have one of these because y'all know, again, I'm old school. I just make my bags. I have bags, but I like the old-fashioned way of just making them out of parchment paper. But anyway, thank you, Odessa. I love everything. Okay, my sweets, let's jump right into this Dollar Tree haul. Okay, my sweets, I have the last few items, I believe, are from Baltimore, Maryland, that I found in Baltimore, Maryland when I went to attend my uncle's funeral. And I believe this is the last of it. Don't quote me on it, but the rest of the stuff is going to be local, where I found it locally. So the first item I found was this barbecue grill mat, also great for baking, keeps grill and oven clean. Food doesn't fall through, washable and reusable, non-stick surface made with food-safe material in the color black. And you get one in each box. And I purchased two, and I gave one to my bestie already because we exchanged bags the other day. So we've had something like this before, but I don't know if it was a closeout product. I'll try to put it in a search engine and see what the retail price was for this when I edit the video, but I like things like this. I know we had something like this, but I don't think it was, I believe it was a Greenbrier product. I'm not sure, but I found this in Baltimore, Maryland, and I got the last two that I saw. I was so happy to find a lot of this stuff because I had been looking for this stuff. When you see it on other people's channels, you automatically think it's going to come to your stores, but y'all know how that goes, right? And then I don't know why I bought these. I think because, again, I had been seeing them and never found them here locally. But this is the Mesco Picadillo. Great with beef. It's a flavor duo. It says the sauce includes, what does that say? Fire roasted tomatoes, tomatillos, and dried ancho chili. And the spice and herb blend includes bay leaf, green onion, and oregano and marjoram. It's a 6.24 ounce box of stuff that you could make. It just put some ground beef to it, and you could make this picadillo. And the best buy date on these is best of use by December 16th of 2025. So it's good for a few more months, but y'all know stuff like this in a dry form, it will last more than, way past then. And then the second one, and I saw that they just came out with a third one, but I'm not driving all the way back to Maryland, to Baltimore, Maryland to find it. But this is the Mesco Carnitas, okay? And it says great with pork. Flavor duo. The sauce includes onion, orange juice, garlic, and anchote. And the spice and herb blend includes peppercorn, cinnamon, and cloves. And this one is a 6.11 ounce box, and it looks like this. It looks really good. Now this I like. I like carnitas. Okay, I like all of them really. Okay, and you use pork with this one, so you can get ground pork and mix it in with this, or you can just slice up some pork chops. But it sounds really good. And the best buy date on this one is October 14th, 2025. But again, it's dry ingredients, so you do not need to worry about the best buy. That's typically for how long the store can sell it, but I believe these are dry ingredients, so yeah, there's nothing in here that's going to go bad. Most of this stuff's got more preservatives in it than, it'll last us a lifetime. So let me see what this looks like, because I was very curious. Okay, so you do have some liquid formed in here. Okay, that would be the sauce. Yeah, that's the sauce. Okay, and then you have a little dry packet in here that looks like this. So that's how they're coming. They look like this. So I love the seasoning, but yeah, I still believe this stuff will be fine way after the best buy date. So I was happy to find them because I had been seeing them for months on other people's channels. So when I saw them down in Maryland, I grabbed them. Okay. Whew. Okay, my sweets. Another really, I thought it was a great find to me. Excuse me. Was this, 5.29 ounce bottle of Lawry's name brand seasoned Cajun seasoning. Now, I wish they hadn't been Cajun, but I think it's a great buy for $1.25. And so I grabbed this one. I thought there was 3, and I accidentally grabbed 2 of the same exact one, I'm trying to find the Best Buy date, and I cannot, if it's on here, I cannot find it. It's very, very blurred out if you could see it, but it's seasoning, y'all. It'll be just fine. Lowry's Seasoned Cajun. So I was like, ooh, I bet this is good. It is sealed for $1.25, found down in Baltimore, Maryland. And this was the one that I accidentally picked two of. This is the Lowry's hot garlic parmesan seasoning. 5.11 ounces. Let me see if I can read the Best Buy. Nope, can't read it on here. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. It's right here on the bottom. Best Buy. Oh, man. It's all slurred together. Okay, we're not going to worry about it, but I can't tell. But I know this is a seasoning, and it is going to be fine. But this is the hot garlic parmesan. And I thought there were 3 different ones, and I actually picked up 2 of these. So I'll share it with any of my siblings who wants one. Or I know Odessa doesn't eat hot and spicy stuff. So, but yeah, I was like, Lowry's at the Dollar Tree, y'all? What? Not in my Dollar Trees, they're not, but they were in Baltimore, Maryland. Okay. So I picked those up. Okay. And something else, I showed you guys most of this stuff in the previous walkthroughs, but I was stunned to see this Pillsbury Traditional Creamy Almond Cake Mix, okay? And I picked up 2 because I didn't think I would ever see them again. But as soon as I came back here to my area, we had them. Why can't we get everything else like they get, right? But yeah, we had these. We have them in most of my stores right now. Now they have a new brownie mix coming out. And they have a red velvet cake mix coming out. So be on the lookout if you like those kind of cakes. Because y'all know I'm a baker. And my sister done already put in her request for her birthday cake for September 7th. So, but I really want to make some cupcakes out of this and use the icing that I'm going to show you that I found. But the Best Buy for this is January 23rd of 2027. Great pantry item. Put it right in your pantry. Whatever you need to make an emergency cake, cupcakes for the kids, whatever, you have it. I do have another one sitting over there, but I did pick up 2, like I told you. And then I found this milk chocolate. This is Pillsbury naturally and artificially flavored milk chocolate brownie mix, 13 by 9 inch family size. And y'all know we usually get the chocolatey brownies. I have them in my pantry, but I had never seen this one. This is milk chocolate brownie mix, and it is it is best if used by January 21st, 2027. And I found this right here in my local Dollar Tree on Raleigh Road. And I've been on the hunt looking for that red velvet since I saw it floating around on other people's channels. I'm not a red velvet person myself, but I can make some awesome cupcakes and all kinds of treats out of that. So anyway, I did pick up that one. So I was on the hunt for, what was it? Oh, hold on. I'll grab it. Hold on. Okay, my sweets. Sorry about that. I had to go and grab it because it wasn't in this bag. But anyway, I saw this on various other people's channels, and it's Pillsbury salted caramel, naturally and artificially flavored, 10-ounce container of salted caramel icing. It is good into February 8th of 2027. And man, my curiosity went boing, yoing, yoing, yoing. Y'all know I love anything salted caramel. Excuse me. But I only purchased one for right now because I got to taste it. And typically I don't buy icings like this. I make my own homemade buttercream, whipped topping, whatever. Okay. But I might probably just make one batch of my homemade buttercream and mix it with this and try it on that traditional almond cake mix. What do you think? Salted caramel on the almond cake? I don't know, y'all. I'm getting ideas, but like I said, I only picked up one. I saw it in all the stores right now. My large and my small Dollar Tree has it. So But yeah, we got Pillsbury salted caramel icing in the Dollar Tree right now. Okay, and staying in the baking stuff, I saw this on other people's channels as well, and I found Martha White honey cornbread and muffin mix. It says naturally and artificially flavored. Just add milk, egg, and oil. Made with real honey. Now y'all know I don't do milk. I do sour cream in my cornbread. I'm eating a pan of cornbread right now that I made the other night. And if you don't do the milk, you can always just try water, because a lot of these mixes I will, substitute water for milk. But when I make my cornbread, I always use an 8-ounce container of sour cream. So I'm really, really excited to see this. It's good until January 25th of 2027. And I picked up 2 bags. Couldn't believe it. Found this right here in my area on Raleigh Road at my Dollar Tree on Raleigh Road. Haven't seen it at the small Dollar Tree yet, but they're working on it. Okay. Lord, y'all. I don't know why I picked this up, because I heard somebody say they weren't good, but I'm going to try them anyway, because you have to try it yourself. This is the No Sugar Company Vitality Nutritional Protein Shake. 15 grams of protein, 0 grams of sugar, 3 grams of fiber. It's an 11 fluid ounce little milk carton, and it is best by, I think that says May 26th of 2025. No, that can't be right. May 25 of 2026. And some stores were selling them in the 4 packs for $5, and some stores were selling them broken up. Well, I picked these up from my local Dollar Tree right here on Raleigh Road. And so I'm excited to try them. I also use the protein shakes as my creamer in my coffee now. Just trying to get that protein in, because it really does help lower your blood sugar the more protein you consume. So I'm going to see how these taste, and because I found some Premier proteins coming up in another haul, and I'm excited to try those, because the Premier protein shakes are my absolute favorite, and I usually go to Walmart to get them, but they can be a little pricey, okay? And that daggone Erica, she got me buying this the Fago Zero Sugar Cola. I said I'm going to try it because she raves about this. And typically when I'm shopping around, I'll buy the bigger cans of the Diet Coke, for $1.25. And I'm like, why am I spending $1.25 on 1 can of Coke when I can get 4 cans for the same $1.25? So, my bubble cup is always full of ice, so I can buy them room temperature and just pour them over, which is what I do with the Cokes, even though they are refrigerated. But I'm going to try these, y'all, and I'm going to see if they're as good as she says they are. I hope they are, because I like a little fizz, a little bubble every now and then. Drinking the same thing all the time, it can get pretty boring, but if you mix it up, it's not bad. And as long as I can get Diet Cola for $1.25 for 4, I'm going to do it, okay? All right, let's go on. Okay, my sweets, I almost forgot these. These are the snack with purpose, Nature's Garden. These are sunflower kernels, a delicious snack, topping, and ingredient perfect for salads, recipes, and on their own. It's a net weight of 5 ounces. It's best before July 1st, 2026. I showed these in a previous walkthrough where I found the spicy combination, the tropical combination, and then they had the kernels. When I went back to that Dollar Tree the very next day, every one of these sunflower kernels were gone, okay? And it's a nice, big, full package, you guys. I just eat them like I eat my peanuts. I mean, you can put them on your salads, whatever you want, but I eat these the same exact way as I eat my peanuts and my cashews. I pour them in a jar, keep them over there on my coffee table in my living room when I want to snack while I'm watching TV. Yummy. And I only got 1 bag. I really was going to get more, but they were gone, y'all. They were gone. So, and then the next item I found was, y'all saw when we all bought the wine topper in the pink cowgirl hat. Well, now they came out with the silicone wine stopper. I think I found this down maybe in Baltimore, Maryland. I'm not sure because y'all know this stuff will sit for a minute. But I thought this was so cute. What do we call these? Scullies I think we used to call these Scullies. It's manufactured American Beauty. It's New York, New York. It's also made in China. But I love the pink cowgirl wine topper, and I love this one. So for Christmas, that would be great to add with a bottle of wine to someone for Christmas, you know. So I did pick that one up. I believe I got that in Baltimore, Maryland, but I've seen it here locally now. And I picked up one more headband. I'm not sure if this is gonna fit or not, but now that I get it home, but y'all know when I saw the purple and the lavender, y'all know I love my headbands. So I picked this up. It just says headband, fashion headband. It's a Greenbrier International headband. So yeah, I picked that one up. Okay. And then they have boxes of these beautiful wooden pictures. I've shown you guys before. I chose like all the cardinal ones first. And then I saw some more that I really, really loved. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put them yet. I have not decided, but this one says grace upon grace. And I love the wooden, outline. I love that wood look. So it's like grace upon grace. And look at that. Can y'all see that? I'm trying to get that glare out, but all I can see is my camera. But it looks like this. And it's just so beautiful. And I was like, oh my God, they have so many. It was hard for me to choose, y'all. And then I chose this one to match it. It says, faith, love, and amazing grace. I love these pictures, y'all, especially when they have anything to do with scriptures, when they're in any way scriptural or they have the scriptures on them. So I got this one. I just loved it. And somewhere together, both of them, gonna look really, really nice. This one's on a darker background, but I didn't care. I wanted it. Okay. And the last few things, two more items, y'all, and then we'll be done. These are also some more items that I found down in Baltimore, Maryland, because I have never ever seen these items in my local Dollar Trees. This is Zatarain's, a name brand item, New Orleans tradition, since 1889. This is New Orleans style shrimp fry, seafood breading mix seasoned. It's a 12-ounce box, and I could not believe my eyes. It is good until Best Buy December 31st of 2026. Now, my Baltimore girls, I have not seen y'all show this stuff, but I found this in, oh my God, I forgot what town I was in. I was at my cousin's, so right down the road, not Aberdeen. I'll put it in this video when I edit it, but it's a full-size box. Same size box you would get in the grocery stores for $1.25, and the Best Buy date is excellent. So I was like, what? I didn't know if you could use this on just shrimp or if you could use, I think you could use this on any of the products. So any like fish or whatever, because it just says New Orleans style shrimp fry, seafood breading for $1.25, y'all. What? A sister was grabbing this stuff up, right? And then I found this one, Zatarain's again, a New Orleans tradition since 1889. This is chicken fry mix, Southern buttermilk. It says no MSG added, no artificial flavors, no colors from artificial sources, 3 easy ways to cook. It's a 22-ounce box of mix. Let me see, where is the Best Buy expiration? So it's got to be on here somewhere. Oh, there it is. August 11th of 2026. What? For $1.25, y'all. This is gonna last me so long because I very rarely eat fried foods, but I do like a piece of fried chicken every now and then, so I eat it in moderation. But yeah, I usually make up my mama's old homemade, mix with flour and seasoning and whatnot. But yeah, $1.25, Zatarain's. Wow. I couldn't believe it. I think that's the last of the Baltimore, Maryland. Don't quote me on it, okay? Okay, my sweets. This is the last item. Well, no. I got one more item. This is Shake and Bake Original Pork Seasoned Coating Mix Value Size. No shaker bags for less plastic packaging. You get 4 pouches for 4 meals. I found this in Rocky Mount, North Carolina, and I have been looking for it. And I believe you can use this on chicken, pork, whatever you want to use it on. But it says it's for pork, and it's the value size one, y'all. I was like, for $1.25, and the best buy date on this is April 27th, 2026. So I was like, what? Dollar Tree, you're killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. So I did get that from Rocky Mount, North Carolina. And I got one from my bestie, but I already gave it to her already. And then the last in this haul for today, my sweets, is I went into my smaller Dollar Tree today, and they were unloading their truck from yesterday. And I asked my girl Gigi, did they get the new hand sanitizers in? And I know some of y'all are sick of the hand sanitizers, but I'm not, okay? So anyway, I buy these really more for gifts, okay? But I might go back tomorrow and get some more for somebody else. But Gigi went in the back. She said she saw a box, and she went in the back and grabbed it. And they had the Be Pure moisturizing hand sanitizers in the pumpkin vanilla scented limited edition, 1.15 ounces. And I sprayed it. I'm trying to see if I could still smell it. I did spray them, and to me, they both smelled really, really good. So this is the pumpkin vanilla scented one. These are new for the fall. And then along with these, you get the orange case. So she got one whole box full of them, which is really one case. And I already got some. And when she puts out the rest, I might go back and get some more. But I was happy that she got them. So I got one for me and one for my bestie. So one for OD and one for me. And then they had the moisturizing hand sanitizer in a Honey Crisp apple scented limited edition. And I really, really like this one. I like anything Honey Crisp apple. I'm an apple fan. I love me some apples, and it smelled really good. I already tested, both of these. And then you got the red holders with these. So I might change these out because I got one hanging on my purse, on the outside of my purse now. That's why I said I might go back and get some more, because I actually bought these for gifts. So the girls down in Carolina, they don't get the cases and they don't get the new sanitizers. Everybody's getting the old ones, like the first ones that first came out, but nobody's getting the new ones. So we'll see. I might go back tomorrow and see what they have, but that is it for today, my sweets. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Friday. It's a chill day for me, y'all. I said I was going to go out in Dollar Tree hop, but I think I'm going to pop a pizza in the oven. Usually I make fish on Fridays, but I don't feel like doing too much of anything. But love, peace, and happiness. Sweet Sadie J coming back at you. Remember, guys, be kind to each other. The world is big enough for us all. I love you all so very, very much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a blessed weekend. Bye, guys.